Hey, everybody. Two boys, one brain cell.
Hey.
Charles Beeson, Joel Norton. Today we are going to break down. We set up a Patreon.
Yeah.
Because it was requested of us. We had quite a few people in the comments that were asking us to at least set one up. Yeah, we kind of brought. I think we mentioned this in a couple different spots that we kind of felt a little uncomfortable with it.
Yeah, I know we've at least talked about it off the air. How I don't know. It's different.
So here's we'll just lay it plain for you guys. Okay. This is basically for the people who can't wait or they want their stuff done now.
Yeah.
We have people in the comments that are like acting like 1,000 songs just kind of poof disappear.
Yeah.
Okay. That's where it's sitting right now. We have like I think it was. Should I check? Should I look?
Yeah, you can check it out.
789 songs, 43 hours and 56 minutes of music in the request list currently. So not 1,000 songs. There's a little bit of an overreaction, but still, it's a hefty amount of music. And if we're doing 10 requests a week, you guys can do the math from there. It's going to take a while, but a lot of you guys are patient, and that's what I would suggest. I think both of us would suggest.
Yeah.
Is just to kind of wait it out. We will get to it. We promise you guys.
Absolutely.
But if you absolutely cannot wait, we set up a Patreon for those of you guys who want to support us through that, or you want to get your request done snappy.
Yeah.
How I set this up, because I really don't know a whole lot about Patreon. I just kind of went and looked at a bunch of other reaction Patreons and then kind of judged from there.
Yeah.
What I was doing. And set her up, and then did a little bit of YouTube research and stuff, but not a whole lot. I get the gist of it, though, and we've done stuff with Kickstarter as well before, but that just seems a little bit different because with Kickstarter, we made a novel or an anthology, and we gave it and we provided it to the people, where this is, maybe it's not a lack of confidence on my own part, where I'm like, why in the hell would you guys want to pay to see us two idiots try to break down something you love? So maybe that's it.
Yeah.
But for those of you guys who can't wait, you guys can do this option, and then but I definitely am not like saying, hey, everybody, come do this. You know, if you're comfortable waiting, please stick with that.
Yeah, definitely only do this if you want to come in and support us in more of a monetary way, or even if you just if you really want to get your stuff done, then feel free. But don't feel obligated to do anything.
Please
like
don't
this.
feel obligated. Yeah. It's absolutely unnecessary. I basically set it up with several different tiers. I did like a little supporter one for people that want. We've been doing bloopers, and we have maybe like 6 or 7 bloopers, maybe something like that. Just mess around things that happen in between clips, and they're like 20-second clips, and they're kind of Easter egged through. So like they pop up on the clips, and not many people have caught them. But that's why we thought it'd be funny, because it'd be like kind of another depth of Easter eggy type things for the people that are following every day, and they're like bored of just Yeah,
and as a couple nerds, we like Easter eggs.
Yeah, so we do have those in there. But what I figured was, if you're supporting us, you should at least get access to something cool behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So I was like, so if you do the $5 support one, you get to vote on what kind of special events we do.
Yeah.
If we do a special event, because with Patreons, that's like one of the perks that special events happen.
Yeah.
So we'd have to schedule stuff like that.
That's fine. I'm definitely open for that.
No big deal. Especially like we could cancel the podcast for 1 week and do a special event or something like that and make room for it, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think that's a big deal. And then that would give you guys the power to vote on that kind of stuff. Kind of like something a little fun to do.
Yeah.
For the monetary side, if those are the people that are coming in just for that. Vote on what album you'd like to see us next, because we have an idea of what albums we want to do, or sometimes a new one will pop out, and maybe we can put like 10 of them, the ones that we want to do, or the new ones that are coming out, and put them up in front of a thing or something, and or that have been suggested. And then, or for example, our Bad Religion situation we're in right now, where we're trying to decide what album we're going to dive into next, and that can be decided through this. So I thought that might be kind of fun. So I put those in there, and then that's the $5 a month one. And like I said, that one's more for just the support side, and I just kind of, I don't want to say copied, but tier wise, I basically kind of mimicked what I saw with all the other reaction sites. Then we have the basic package, and this guarantees 1 music request a month, and we'll do it ASAP basically. So you get to skip that 700 some song list.
Yep.
I still feel kind of weird about this whole thing. But anyways, so you get that one guaranteed thing, and then you also get the stuff from the supporter side. And normally those were like $15 per month, and I was like, that's too much. And I know that $10. And then there's a gold package, and the gold package gives you 3 guaranteed music reactions per month, and also the voting rights and all that good stuff. And that's like a $5 discount, really, if you're kind of looking at it that way, I guess. We had a couple other levels that I threw in there. I did an entertainment one, and that's for a movie or audiobook.
Okay.
Because we have seen suggestions for movies, and we have a list of them, but we do not go through those real quick.
No, we generally try to hit one per week.
And what happens is
we also like to mix in things that we want to do as well.
Right. So the way I kind of looked at that, I actually felt more comfortable with this one because I'm like, well, if you're going to make me go out of my way to watch a movie, or in this case, I put an audiobook in there as well, which I also noted that Chuck possibly will not be able to do the audiobook. That'll be up in the air.
Yeah, I will definitely, it'll just take me longer to get through audiobooks than it will him. Yeah. But I will definitely put forth some efforts in listening to the books as well.
Well, I put that in the noted section just to be safe in case you couldn't, because you have a lot. You're busy as all get out, and I have actual time where I have a long drive to work where I listen to audiobooks, and so if you're going in for the audiobook part of that $30 a month one, that might be solely me. Whereas movies, we're both
being on that for sure.
And then that's also guaranteed to watch within the month. Yeah, per month for it. And then the final one's a $35 a month one, and this is 3 guaranteed music requests per month, and on top of that, music album.
Oh, okay.
I was like, if you're gonna have a big thing, you might as well make it big.
Yeah.
A lot of people just did the album, and I was like, now throw in there a couple songs in there as well. Yeah. There's obviously, you can see they're limited to 3. So there's not an opportunity for a whole lot of people to do this just because of our time setup.
Right.
That's kind of what we're looking at, guys. So for those of you who are in the comments are like, why don't you just set it up and do both? Because it's best for both worlds. So other people can stick with their reacting that they're doing. Yeah. And the people that want to jump ahead can do that, or you can find a way to support us if you really want. Yeah. But like I said, guys, please do not feel like this is something that's 100% necessary. We're gonna put it in the description of our YouTube videos just so people have access to it for those that want it.
For sure.
But do not feel like we're pushing this on you guys in any way, because we are not. Correct. We were actually just talking about how, before we started this, like, I don't really know how I feel about this. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's pretty much like Kickstarter. It's just a different product, and perhaps that I just don't quite wrap my head around.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's something that we'll grasp more.
Why would you want me and him as a package? As a product? Like, what's wrong with you guys? No.
I don't know. I'm pretty awesome, bud.
You speak for yourself.
I
will. But yeah, guys. So that's just kind of breaking down our setup for the Patreon, and I guess we'll see. It could be an opportunity to have some fun with the people that want to be a part of that other separate little community.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we will drop that link in the description. But until next time, guys, this is 2 Boys, 1 Brain Cell. Charles Beeson, Joel Norden. Peace out.
Peace.